Caroline Kennedy. The name alone evokes a torrent of images, memories etched into the collective consciousness of a nation. She's the daughter of Camelot, forever linked to the legacy of her father, President John F. Kennedy, and the indelible mark he left on the world. But Caroline is more than just a name, more than just a symbol of a bygone era. Born into the harsh glare of the political spotlight, Caroline's childhood was a study in contrasts. She experienced the warmth and intimacy of a loving family life, yet always aware of the weight of history resting upon her young shoulders. The world watched as she played on the White House lawn, her innocence a stark counterpoint to the turbulent political landscape of the 1960s. Then tragedy struck, forever shattering the illusion of normalcy. The assassination of President Kennedy in 1963 sent shockwaves across the globe. For Caroline, just 5 years old at the time, it was the loss of her beloved father, a wound that would take a lifetime to heal. Suddenly thrust into the unforgiving spotlight of national mourning, she became a poignant symbol of innocence lost, a living reminder of the fragility of life. As Caroline matured, she navigated the complexities of her unique position with grace and determination. The weight of her family's legacy could have easily overshadowed her own ambitions, yet she carved her own path, forging a successful career built on intellect, passion, and a commitment to public service. She pursued higher education with fervor, graduating from Harvard University and Columbia Law School. Her legal acumen led her to a career as an author, editor, and attorney. She became a staunch advocate for education, literacy, and the arts, recognizing the power of knowledge and creative expression to transform lives. Caroline's literary contributions are numerous. She has authored, co-authored, and edited over a dozen books, many focusing on constitutional law, American history, and poetry. Her work reflects a deep understanding of the human condition, a sensitivity honed by her own experiences, and a desire to connect with readers on a personal level. In 2013, Caroline Kennedy embarked on a new chapter in her life, accepting the prestigious role of United States Ambassador to Japan. This appointment marked a significant moment in US-Japanese relations, as she became the first woman to hold the position. Her appointment was met with both enthusiasm and curiosity, many eager to see how she would navigate the complexities of international diplomacy. Caroline's tenure as ambassador was marked by warmth, intelligence, and a deep respect for Japanese culture. She worked tirelessly to strengthen the bonds between the two nations, promoting cultural exchange programs and fostering economic cooperation. Her ability to connect with people from all walks of life, a trait she undoubtedly inherited from her father, proved invaluable in her diplomatic efforts. After her successful stint in Japan, Caroline went on to serve as the US ambassador to Australia from 2017 to 2021. She continued her dedication to diplomacy, navigating complex issues such as climate change, trade relations, and regional security with her trademark blend of intelligence and grace. Yet even amidst a life dedicated to public service and intellectual pursuits, Caroline has not been immune to the shadow of controversy that has at times plagued the Kennedy family. The latest storm centers around the outspoken views of her cousin, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., on the issue of vaccines. RFK Jr., an environmental lawyer and activist, has become a prominent figure in the anti-vaccine movement, a stance that has drawn sharp criticism from the medical community and many of his own family members, including Caroline. His views, often based on debunked scientific claims, have sparked heated debates and raised concerns about the spread of misinformation. Section 5, A Mother's Love, A Nation's Grief, Caroline and the Enduring Legacy of JFK. To understand the depth of Caroline's opposition to her cousin's views, one must delve into the profound impact her father's legacy has had on her life. John F. Kennedy's presidency, though tragically cut short, remains a source of inspiration for many, embodying hope, progress, and a belief in the power of collective action. Caroline has dedicated much of her life to preserving and promoting her father's legacy. She has fiercely guarded his memory, ensuring that his words and actions continue to resonate with new generations. She understands the power of truth, the importance of evidence-based decision-making, and the critical role that science plays in shaping a better future. It is from this deeply personal place, this unwavering belief in the principles her father espoused, that Caroline's condemnation of RFK Jr.'s vaccine stance emerges. For her, it is not just a matter of disagreeing with a family member. It is about defending the very values of truth, science, and public health that her father's legacy represents. Section 6. Standing firm, Caroline's public rebuke of RFK Jr.'s vaccine stance. In a rare display of public dissent, Caroline Kennedy has spoken out forcefully against her cousin's views on vaccines. Her condemnation was not delivered with fiery rhetoric, but with a quiet conviction that spoke volumes. In a video message released to the press, she labeled RFK Jr.'s stance dangerous and wrong, expressing deep concern about the potential harm his words could inflict. "I love my cousin Bobby," she stated, her voice laced with sadness. "But I do not agree with his views on vaccines. The science is clear. Vaccines are safe and effective, and they save lives." Her words, measured and direct, carried the weight of her family's legacy and her own personal commitment to truth and public health. Section 7. RFK Jr. A life marked by triumph and turmoil. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the son of former U.S. Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy, has long been a complex and controversial figure. An accomplished environmental lawyer, he has dedicated his career to fighting for clean water and protecting the environment from pollution. His advocacy work has earned him praise from environmental groups and accolades for his unwavering commitment to the cause. However, RFK Jr.'s foray into the anti-vaccine movement has tarnished his reputation in the eyes of many. His persistent claims linking vaccines to autism, despite overwhelming scientific evidence to the contrary, have been widely debunked by medical experts. His rhetoric, often inflammatory and emotionally charged, has fueled fear and distrust of vaccines, potentially putting public health at risk. Section 8. A family's plea, the call for unity and truth. The public disagreement between Caroline Kennedy and RFK Jr. has brought to light a painful division within the Kennedy family, a family that has often been seen as a symbol of unity and resilience. The rift highlights the complexities of family dynamics, particularly when deeply held beliefs come into conflict. Yet amidst the discord, there remains a glimmer of hope. Many family members have expressed their love and concern for RFK Jr., urging him to reconsider his stance on vaccines and to embrace the truth supported by scientific evidence. Their pleas reflect a deep-seated belief in the power of dialogue, the importance of family, and the enduring strength of love in the face of adversity. Section 9. A legacy of service, Caroline Kennedy's enduring impact. As Caroline Kennedy continues to navigate the complexities of her personal and professional life, one thing remains constant: her unwavering commitment to public service and her dedication to upholding the ideals that have defined her family's legacy. From her early days as a young girl thrust into the spotlight to her accomplished career as an author, lawyer, and diplomat, she has consistently demonstrated grace, intelligence, and a deep compassion for others. Her public rebuke of RFK Jr.'s vaccine stance serves as a testament to her courage and her unwavering belief in the power of truth. In a world often plagued by misinformation and division, she stands as a beacon of reason and integrity, reminding us of the importance of critical thinking, evidence-based decision-making, and the enduring power of hope in shaping a better future.